Jesus just want humans to choose to love him and people. You notice I said choose because Jesus give all his creatures choice. And you don't want to force nobody to love you. You know, a lot of times we indirectly force people to love us or to use us. It's fake love. It's not real love, but by buying them a whole bunch of stuff, not speaking your mind, kissing up, saying everything they want to hear. It's not truly expressing yourself. That's forcing people to think you feel the way they feel. So it's not the aggressive forcing, like, you know, like, you better love me, or you this and that. It's just an indirect force where, you know, you forcing somebody to like you, you know, based on somebody you not. Now, we all have flaws, and nobody gonna ever know everything about you. But you definitely want to know a person. You want people to know, certain people to know how you feel, or else they're not gonna know you. That's who you really are. Other than, no one ever gonna know all the details. Nobody never gonna know all the details about you and your life and this and that and everything about you. Even if they ask, you still wouldn't be able to know everything about you. But at least they can know how you feel about them and about certain things in life, especially meaningful things in life. So the great Lord gave all his creatures, most of his creatures, his highest creatures, choice. Choose to love him and put him first before everything. And if you choose to love people and be merciful to people, he will be merciful to you. A lot of times we think God act like us. He don't act like us. We think he act like us, but Jesus, God, you could see when Jesus was in the flesh, you could tell how he was based on how he was when he was here. Jesus hung around homeless people, sinners, drunkards, liars, thieves. Those are the people who he hung around, so he could be an example for them. They used to say, oh, Jesus, why are you hanging around these people? Don't you know these are whoremongers? These are drunkards. Why are you hanging around these people? Like, I came here for these people. And I came here for you because you're not perfect yourself. You may not be a drunkard, but you're a liar. You know, you may not be a street thief, but you may be a thief in a different way. As far as stealing somebody's thought process, making them, you know, thinking something not true or anything. We all sinners, but you can still have a good heart and be a good person even through your sin. It's just when you become heartless and you become selfish and controlling and stubborn, when your heart get hard and God no longer can't maneuver in a habitat like that. The devil can. So, and that's when the devil enter you, when you reach a state of hardened, you know, a state of stubbornness and a state of nonchalantness that is pure or heartless, you know. And you'll become attractive to most people on this planet if you ever get to that point. But it's pure evil. But just God just want us to choose to love him. The same way a man want, you know, people, friends, especially women, to choose to love him. No man in his right mind want anybody, especially a woman, to love him just for his finances and his way of life, the connections he have. No man that no man that love himself wants to be around people that choose to love him. I mean, that's loving him just for superficial reasons, whether they're aware of it or not. Some people they're not even aware they love you for a superficial reason. They're not even aware of it. So we got to be aware of why we love certain people and why we choose to be around certain people. We got to be aware of these things. Other than that, you know, we could be loving somebody or think we love somebody for years, and then when they lose something, it's like, dang, I didn't even really like them. I was tolerating them and making myself like them, all because they had a house or a new car, or because they was famous, or they had popularity, or other women want him. I wanted to take him away from his girlfriend, or she lost her behind. So I didn't know I just liked her so much and tolerated her so much because she had a fat behind. But now that she caught this illness and she lost her behind, I don't really want her no more. I don't think I like her as much as I thought. You'd be surprised how so many people think they like you, but they really don't like you for you. They like you for something superficial. For years. It could be because you can fix cars or this and that, but they don't really love you as a person. They love you as what you can do for them. They love you for that. They love you for a resource. Not because they love you. If you lost something or you lose everything, they're not going to still love you. This can be family members, friends, relationship, male, woman, it don't matter. So we got to be careful of that. Well, much love to you. The Patreon has been launched. On my Patreon, you're going to see a different side of me. It's more emphasized, less constructive. It's still me. It's just the other side of the coin. You'll see a little bit of different side of me, a more personal side of me in a different way. So some people say my bad side, not my bad side, just my emphasis side. I put emphasis on things. You'll see a little difference than you see on these videos in my Patreon. So I'll talk about topics that I can't talk about on here in my Patreon. So the Patreon link is in the description box, and join that. Everything you need is in the description box, so make sure you analyze the description box thoroughly. Examine the description box thoroughly. Everything you need is in the description box. Join the Patreon because you'll see a different side of Allan Reallionaire. This is the David Banner version of Allan Reallionaire. The Patreon version of Allan Reallionaire is the Hawk, the Incredible Hawk. So make sure you subscribe to that my Patreon link now. We give a shout out to some of the new Patreons we got that joined us. We got Hubba Bubba. He joined yesterday. We got Ramel Haggins. He joined yesterday. Dr. Mezzo Nawusu. He joined yesterday. And Dennis Middleton. Much love to Dennis Middleton and the rest of the gang that joined many more of us on the Patreon. So join the Patreon to be officially a part of Reallionaire Nation and to help Reallionaire Nation get what we trying to get, the mission we trying to go, so we can tighten up this family structure, get closer to God, get more healthier, and be more personal with each other and discuss things and make things happen. Because the devil don't want that. You know the devil don't want that, right? He can't stand when we come together on something that's going to bring togetherness and make changes, from small changes to big changes, because the small things are the big things in reality. Hey, much love to you. I'm Allan Reallionaire. Stay close to Jesus. Stay prayed up. I see y'all on the next one. Newcomers, hit the like, subscribe, hit the bell, and I see y'all in the comment section. Much love to you. Allan Reallionaire.
Pookie, I'm Ray Ray. Hey, Pookie, I'm Ray Ray. Yeah. Hey, Pookie, I'm Ray Ray. Hey, Pookie, I'm Ray Ray. Come and party with Pookie and Ray.
What's up, Reallionaire Nation? This your brother Allan Reallionaire, Allan Williams, the Reallionaire, AWTR. I'm all in one. Here to let you know if you want your Pookie and Ray Ray Reallionaire Anthem shirts. Send me a message on Instagram along with your shirt size and everything. And let me know your address. And the shirts are $50, so you pay. And then let me know your size and address, and the shirt will get sent to you, okay? And any other shirts that you want from me, let me know, and I'll send it to you. To send me the information, and I'll send it to the Cash App or PayPal, $50, and your shirt will be on the way ASAP. Much love to you. Reallionaire Nation, I'm out.